what separates the person that has money, a lot of money, versus the person that doesn't? Where's the point in which the person with the unlimited access to money is exempt from the exact same things that the person with that doesn't have that? Who do you know with money? Because I want to address the elephant in the room, right? The elephant in the room is money or not, having money or not. And I'm not speaking from the person that has money, and I'm not speaking from the person that doesn't have money. I'm just speaking, as the person. In my experiences, we are not exempt from the trials and tribulations of this realm. And I say that a lot, and I stand 10 toes on that, because when you start thinking that you're better or you're higher than you're higher than you are, you could be brought back down, and that's called being humbled. You could be humbled when you're at a down in, not down in the dumps, but I want to say when you're at a point where as though you're really not having the best of luck. It might be a tough time in various whatever ways, and you found a way up out of it, right? It's nothing that distinguishes the two. We're taking an idea or a suggestion, the power in suggestion, and we're plugging it into our mainframe and using it as God, right? You're using your I heard this put it this way, shout out Soul is like, man, a lot of people, their job is their God, right? Because of the image that goes along with the everyday, not I don't say everyday struggle, but the idea of everybody's trying to get rich. Not everybody is trying to get rich the same way. For the most part, you're trying to get rich to do one or two things that you don't really have to be rich to do. I give you an example. If you want to drive a nice car, right, or you want to live in a nice house, right, you got people that's far from being rich that drive the nicest of cars and lives in the nicest of houses and spend very probably little time driving, the nice car or in the house, because they gotta go to work and pay for those things. And then you might have some people that have some of the nicest of things, material things, right? And they're going through the exact same thing that dealing with the exact same vice that the next man is, that doesn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, dealing with the exact same thing. Money makes you that much more of who you are inside, tenfold, 100-fold, depending on how much money you have. And again, I don't believe that for myself that getting rich is more of the motivation more than being free is. Okay,